This game is called Verb Blurbs. This is another fun board game, but it's best suited for intermediate level students as it's a little bit more complex. So with this game here, we're using a different set of word cards. They're a smaller deck, and all of these words here are verbs. There's a mixture of regular and irregular verbs in this deck. We also are going to use a dice. So I like the foam dice because they don't make a lot of noise when you're rolling it on a table. And we also want to have some game pieces along with the board. So I know we've never played this game together before. So before we do so, I just want to make sure that you understand all the things that we need for this game. So do you know what a verb is?
Yes, I do, but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Can you give me an example of one? Okay, so a verb I consider them a doing word. So it's an action. For example, playing. We are playing a game. Right? What would be another doing word?
Running?
Yeah, running. Exactly. So I run, you run, that sort of thing, right? Very good. So there's, in this game, there's going to be different things that you have to do with the verbs. Okay, so let's just review what some of these are. So when we get around to playing the game, it makes sense, okay?
I've learned about these in school.
Why don't you go and I'll explain what to do. So roll the dice. 6. So you can move your piece 6 spaces. Awesome. Now you're going to pick up a word card and then do what this says.
Replace. Use the word in a sentence.
Replace. Use the word in a sentence. Okay.
I replaced my lunch with something yummy.
Excellent. What was the something yummy?
Bubblegum.
Very nice. Okay, my turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back 2 spaces. Already. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to pick up a card. And I have speak. Change the verb tense. I spoke to my niece yesterday. Sound good? Okay, your turn.
1. Change the verb tense.
Okay, so you get to pick up a new card.
Begin. I began a speech yesterday.
Very good.
1. Name the antonym of dream.
Oh. Now, some of these
Daydream.
things... Okay. Yeah, some of these things might not be possible with every word, but we just have to try our best, and if it can't do it, then we can always pick another word. So I don't know that there's an antonym for dream when we use, like, you could, if dream was a thing, like what's a bad dream called?
Like a nightmare?
A nightmare, yeah. But in this case, we wanted dream to be a verb, so there isn't really an opposite to that I can think of. Can you think of, like, so do you want to pick up another card and try?
Shout.
Shout.
Whisper.
Whisper would be a perfect antonym for shout. Good job. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change one letter and make a new word. So I have build. So what I'm going to do is change the D to a T. What does that make?
Built.
Built. I also changed the verb tense, but just by changing one letter. All right, well, we might as well keep going because we're almost at the finish. Let's see who can get there first. Awesome. Nice work. So how many words did you get there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fantastic. So is there something new that you learned today with this game? Or that you reviewed?
Synonyms and antonyms.
Synonyms and antonyms. Fantastic. So this game is a little bit more complex. Does require a bit of explaining, but can be really, really fun. There's lots of possibilities with the words. Some words you can't do all actions with, but that's a good opportunity for dialogue and to just select something else and pick a new adventure. All right, so shall we play this game again sometime? Yeah? Awesome, you're on. Okay.